Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy JMystic coming back with another video. As you can tell from the title, I'm doing a washing style method in this video. Right from the jump, I'm going to show you guys the final product. So if you enjoy and appreciate the final product of what this washing style produced, stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm going to go through all the steps on how to complete this washing style. Let's go. As you can see, the final product of this washing style, I think it came out very successful. I think I could have did more even regarding my crown, but it's still a work in progress. The grind never stops with your waves. So hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you can share even some tips that I may not know that I can even continue to learn with this washing style method. So right up front, as you see, as I prepare for the washing style, it's been about 2 weeks since I've gotten a haircut in this video. What you're gonna need is a comb, whether you have multiple combs for the amount of hair you have. Second, you're gonna need a hard brush and a soft brush depending on how much hair that you actually have. So here I have a Diane brush, 2 different Diane brushes, hard and soft, and then I also have a version of a royalty brush for my crown. The first product you're gonna need is the Shea Moisturizer Hydrate and Repair shampoo. The second product is the second piece to the shampoo. The last one is your Shea Moisturizer Coconut Oil. Once you have all your products together, make sure you have a towel as well. You're gonna just run your comb over some hot water and you just brush your hair backwards. You want to loosen up your hair and you just want to brush it in the backwards pattern of your waves. This is the best time to really, get your connections completely secure. And how you know your waves are laid down is when you comb it back down that your waves are still there. You want to always make sure that your hair remains wet. So as long as you keep just putting that comb underneath the warm water, you just brush it all the way, comb it all the way backwards, and then you're gonna comb it back down, keeping the comb wet. And so this is kind of just loosens up your hair for getting into the washing style. And so this is how you really develop your connections with the side and all that to kind of really give your 360 the definition. Now putting in the shampoo, and you're really just going to go within the pattern of your hair. And then I just put some more around the crown, and then now you're going to put your hard brush, your brush over the same hot water, and then you're going to just start brushing. This is where you just continually keep brushing, keep your hair wet, keep putting it under the water, keep brushing. And then you can do this 2 or 3 times, but after you kind of get your hair completely covered, then you're gonna rinse out your hair. And once you fully rinse out your hair, you're just gonna add more shampoo and you're gonna rinse and repeat. Literally, you're gonna do the same thing right over again. Add more shampoo. You don't gotta do too much because your hair, this is where it's gonna get really soapy and foamy, and this is where you're really gonna wanna blow into a heavy brush session. Just keep brushing, keep going around, keep getting those 360s defined. This is the best time to put in a heavy brush session all the way through until you feel good enough. And then once you do that, you're gonna rinse out your hair. And normally I have a towel around me or something, and I typically don't have a shirt on, but for the case of the video, I just keep a shirt on and just use like a little rag. But typically you just can have a towel, so because it's gonna get messy. And here now I'm gonna use the extra repair, and I'm gonna add this to my crown now, the crown area to the top, and I'm just gonna circle it around my crown, and I'm gonna keep my hair wet. It's important that you keep your hair wet all through this entire washing style. And now once you've washed out your hair and everything, and you've added the extra repair, then you're gonna add your coconut oil. Coconut oil is what's gonna go first. and you're just gonna lay that down in your hair completely, wrap it all the way around. Once you've done that, then you're gonna add a little bit more shampoo, and then you're just gonna allow that to be a coating and cover your hair completely all the way around. Just cover your 360s all the way. And once you do that, you want to make sure that you have your do-rag, and it's really just a black silk. It's like a deluxe do-rag that I'm using. As long as your do-rag can sustain water, that's fine. Or you can even use like a washing style rag, whatever the case may be. But I just use a do-rag because I'm gonna keep it on the whole time. And then now you got to make sure you rinse out your hair completely. And then that's essentially it. That's the entire washer style. If you have the ability to blow dry your do-rag, then absolutely do that, or just let it dry throughout the day. But as you can already tell, you already seen the final product, and even right now I just completed another washer style, and I'll even show you guys the final product of what this looks like right now. Continue on with this. I'm gonna turn on my lights, and I'm about to show you guys what this is about to be looking like right now. As you can see, going in over 3 weeks with like getting a haircut, but you just want to keep your hair laid down. As you see, I just came out of my washing style again, and I actually have a new and improved, so I may drop that video, because you always get better. The more you keep doing it, you learn your hair. And as a coarse hair waver, this is what's been working for me. Keeps my hair very moisturized, keeps my hair shined, and hopefully this works out for all the rest of you wavers out there. So again, this is JMystic signing out. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.